Hello War Thunder Mobile players and welcome to a new video. Today we are reviewing the T-34 1942, a tank that I love dearly, a tank that I would, dare I say, consider the best non-premium of the game. So, without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. Now, as you can see, I love it so much that I actually spent gold to make it a premium tank, which is the only tank I've done that on for now. The T-34 is a Soviet Tier 2 medium tank. Great reload, great armor, great mobility, an amazing amount of explosive filler, and pretty decent penetration. Basically, there's nothing wrong with it. The turret ring is an enormous weak spot, but for a tank of that speed and power, I think it's greatly appreciated. Otherwise, it would be completely overpowered. Now, of course, the frontal armor does struggle to repel British tanks in Tier 3 because Solid Shot actually does have pen. But in down tiers, you will absolutely dominate everything. And it does still actually get good battles in Tier 3. Well, Tier 3. For people who don't understand Tier 3, I'm basically referencing up tiers. As you can see, there's a Comet right there, and a Panzer, which I'm going to take out first, because I know that has a ton of pen. The Comet does have pen too, but he's distracted. I get both of the tanks. Great beginning to the battle. You can see that fast reload there was very useful, and the good amount of explosive filler present in the shell means I can one-shot practically anything. Now that we have A secured, I'm going for B immediately instead of spawn camping because I'm not a terrible person. And I know I'll probably get more kills on B since I can't trust my teammates to cap it. Honestly, I don't blame them. They're low tier players, they're probably new to the game. The matchmaking is horrible at a point where it puts literally new players against players like me with 2,800 battles. I accidentally shot the track of the British tank at first, which means it didn't completely penetrate, it only sprayed the enemy with shrapnel. But the second shot, just like I did with that T-34, penetrated completely, and that's when the explosive filler really comes into play. Now, I really want to cross to get the enemies on B, but I know I'm going to get shot by that Panzer, so I make sure I get him before he shoots. And now I'm kind of waiting for the enemies to come out on B so I can just like shoot them instead of rushing over there and getting myself into a dangerous situation. But they don't seem to be advancing, so I'm going for it. I'm really going. I tried to get the Comet, but he's in an interesting position, which means I only shot his engine, then managed to get him. That's when I feel safe, and I can finally cross into B to go get some new enemies. And there I shall meet a very unsuspecting Sherman, which I kind of feel bad for shooting because he's probably a new player since he has full ammo. Now I'm gonna go for that T-34 over there. We both miss our first shots. I don't know why I decided to shoot on the move. I should have kept my shell. Very troll moment right there. As you can see, my shell just vaporized. I guess he prayed to the snail before the battle, and my teammate swoops into the kill before I can reload. But luckily I can just get this dude. So yeah, that's the T-34 1942. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It helps me more than you think, and I'll see you in the next one.